Friends forever, that's what we are. Through the thick and the thin, we're friendship stars. We're banger main buddies from the days of old. We laugh, cry, and hug, friendship solid as gold. My soul whatever started a year ago. We share our stories and your stories were told. 80s, 90s memories that give us glee. And on the block party shows, NKOTB. Now our friendship circle has grown by far. Hashtag friends forever, that's what we all are. Boom. And if you don't know, now you know. My so-called whatever for life. Hashtag MSCW. Hashtag friends forever. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey blockheads, this is DJ AK from NK Airplay Radio, and if you love what the My So-Called Whatever podcast crew is doing, check us out too. NK Airplay is an online radio station playing all your favorite hits from the 80s and 90s, especially the ones from those boys in the band, New Kids on the Block. Listen to artists like Boyz II Men, Debbie Gibson, Tiffany, boy bands, girl bands, and many more. We play artists that are associated with or who inspired the New Kids on the Block, plus some of the artists that inspired us while we were growing up. Check us out on social media at NK Airplay Radio. And download the Live 365 app for your iPhone or Android phone and listen today.
This week has been a great week.
I'm glad.
I'm just going to say,
wonderful.
It's been a good week. It's been a really good week. You guys are so supportive in our group. We had some people post, and I really appreciate that. It sucks that you're going through the same thing. I'm going to say,
oh, of course,
it absolutely sucks.
100%.
But there's comfort in knowing that people understand, and
that no one's alone.
Right, and that I'm not doing this all by myself.
No, you're not alone, and they're not alone.
Right.
Like, we're all there. We all struggle. Right. We all go through our own shit.
Right.
And we're here for you.
And Becky reached out to me.
Yeah.
And she had not so good week. Becky, I'm sorry.
Oh.
But she wanted to let us know that we make things a little easier, which makes me feel good too. You know, like, even though I'm talking about all this, like, we make it a little bit easier.
I think that's awesome.
So,
and we appreciate that when you reach out and tell us.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Why am I yawning? It's Sunday morning at 11:30.
Oh, I have to tell you that I am in it to win it with the mixtape experience.
You are?
I've been doing, yes! You guys, finally! She's a coming along. She's a coming. It's because I feel like I was in a good headspace this week.
Yep.
Even though I was on deadline at work. I was in a really good headspace, and I feel like I'm organized, and like I've got things together, and I know
awesome.
the direction we're going in, and so things are moving along.
That is awesome.
Still can't tell you when it's going to be done, because again, before, like, when I first initially did this, I didn't have all of this stuff on my plate, like, because we're moving.
Right.
We finally think we're going to be moving in the next couple weeks. Finally. But,
yay! I can't wait.
Oh, so I have to tell you something, and this might be off the record or on the record. I don't know.
What?
They can listen to this too. I meant to talk to you about this before.
Yeah.
But we've decided to not build my office in the back because it would be very small.
Yeah.
It would be very small. There's too much downfall, or what do they call that?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
In the back.
Yeah.
That's our property, but we would have to build that up.
You have to build it up.
And that would cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
So it was still on par. But we started talking about our current house and how it needs a lot of work.
Yeah.
To make it a residence.
Yes.
And so instead, I think we're going to make this our office.
The house?
The house is going to be the office.
Instead of like a rental?
Instead of a rental.
Wow, really?
So I get the 2 bedrooms upstairs.
Nice.
So I'm going to have one as my, like, museum. And then the other one as my office.
One as my museum.
But would that be cool?
That's very cool.
So we can record it either or. Like,
right.
If like one day we want to be like, let's record in the museum. We can go record in the museum.
We can go record in the museum and look at all the nostalgia.
Like, Facebook Lives and stuff in the museum.
That's so fun.
And we could do... Yeah.
I love that you call it your museum.
It's going to be my museum. Nikki's museum.
Which room?
I think Brennan Brody's is going to be my museum because they've got the big wall in the middle.
Yep, perfect.
So I'm going to paint it.
Perfect.
And I'm going to take the closet and I'm going to make the closet into shelving. So I'll have all the shelving. And then Bryn's room is going to be my office.
That's awesome.
Originally, I was going to do it the opposite way, but like then I'd have to take the wall down. And I think the wall is really good because it has all that shelving.
It has all that space
that
you can put more stuff on.
Right. So just Bryn's will be. I'll just put this upstairs in Bryn's room.
Yeah.
We're gonna like redo the floors and stuff. That's the one thing we are doing.
Yep.
Redo the floors, replace the toilet. Even though we just replaced it.
I was going to say, isn't that fairly new?
Yeah, but it was not a good purchase.
Oh, that's too bad.
We should have, like, not gone for the thing on sale.
Yep,
or just this particular one was not.
Yeah.
Well, the one downstairs works okay, but the one upstairs, and we got the same one. It's just, I guess we use it too much. So, yeah. So that's what we're doing. And
that's exciting.
And then it will be ready sooner than we thought.
Yay. That's wonderful.
Yeah, and I'm even going to get a heat pump upstairs, so I'll have air conditioning.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
These are the little things that see I get, and then I'll have plenty of room to put the pool.
Right.
In the back.
Right, because I was thinking it's a lot of stuff back there.
Yeah.
Not a lot of space.
Right. But just
that's perfect.
Just having the pool, and the pool will be right in the center.
Right.
Perfect.
Done and done.
We are done.
Done and done.
I still get my office. I just get 2 rooms.
Perfect.
And people, when they come and stay with us, they could stay in the museum if they wanted to, because there's going to be a twin bed in there.
Because it's got to have the new kids.
It's got to have the new kids. Kevin's like, why do you need a twin bed? I'm like, well, I'm just going to take Bren's bed and put that in there.
Right. And put your sheets and stuff on it.
Exactly. And make it look like a teenage bedroom. Like
even I knew that.
With like posters and stuff.
Yeah, that's perfect. Poster on the ceiling.
Yep. That's, like the ceiling that goes like this.
Yep.
I'm going to put poster. You come help me decorate.
That's perfect. I can't wait.
It's going to be fun.
That'll be so fun.
So yeah, there. You guys have a little info of
your personal space.
Yeah. It's a good start.
It is a good start. Speaking of start.
Yeah.
Should we start?
We should start.
All right. This is Brooke.
And this is Nikki.
And this is my so-called whatever.
Hey!
Welcome to the block party.
We ain't leaving out nobody.
Hey.
We about to get it started. It's a block party. Block party.
So, are we on NKOTB Fan Stories 1?
Yes.
I am brilliant.
You are brilliant.
I figured because it was labeled 1.
Yes.
So it's Sunday morning.
Yes.
Here we are.
Right.
You're going to edit this.
Right after you leave.
And then we're going to throw it up there tonight at midnight.
Exactly.
And I will do the website.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
you won't have much to do because it's already...
all this stuff is on there. It's just going to be framing it out.
Yep.
And making a graphic.
Yep. Making the graphic.
Tossing it out there.
Yep. For the world to see.
Here you go.
Yep.
Midnight tonight, folks.
Yeah. Be ready.
Be there, be
they're
square.
They're already ready because they're listening.
They're here.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Hi.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening.
Also, if you've got stories to share, we want you to share them. Send them to mysocalledwhatever@gmail.com.
Please.
Yes.
NKOTB stories.
Yes.
NSYNC stories.
Yes.
Backstreet stories.
Yes.
Any boy band.
Oh, also.
And all 80s and 90s.
Also.
Yes.
We are on NK Airplay Radio on Thursdays.
We are.
Thursdays at 8 Eastern.
Yes.
And we're going to do something live with them. We're going to meet with them and figure how to do something live. And I think we're going to do some giveaways. And so we'll let you guys know.
Because we have a lot to give away.
We have a lot to give away. Like, once I get this mixtape experience thing done, well, people are going to win for that.
Right.
And I've got stuff
right.
ready to go. But also, and actually, I could probably do that sooner than later. I'm just afraid, like, maybe people might want to submit because I just had an email come in.
Yes, I saw that.
So I need to get back to that. And if they want to submit stuff, then
Right.
Yeah.
And also we have some special guests lined up for you guys.
Yeah.
Just P.S.
Woohoo!
Put it out there.
Yeah.
So in the next
We're still waiting for Joey McIntyre,
couple
though.
of weeks,
Just
yeah.
putting that out there.
Joey McIntyre is not on the docket yet.
Not yet.
Is that a word?
Yeah, it is.
So not yet, but he will be. Because I feel it in my teeth.
Bryn feels it in her teeth, so you know what that means.
Bryn?
Did I say Bryn?
Yeah.
Oh, no! Brooke feels it. I call her Brooke, too, all the time. Ugh.
I feel it in my teeth. It's gonna happen.
Oh, my gosh. What am I going to do when that happens?
I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know when.
But can you imagine
But it
what I'm
will.
going to be like?
You're going to be excited.
I'm going to be so excited. I'm going to be so excited. Oh, my goodness. It's going to be crazy.
If it were Jordan, I would have a hard time talking.
I'm probably going to have a hard time talking.
But because it's Joey, I have no problem talking.
See, samesies. I would
But if
have
it was
no problem
Jordan-
talking to Jordan.
I would honestly,
I'd be like, hey, Jordan, what's going on?
I'd be like,
Want to go play some basketball? Let's go play some basketball.
I'm having a tournament at my house.
Yeah, let's go play. You'd say, okay.
We can go to Dairy Queen after.
Yeah.
I would love to go to Dairy Queen with Jordan. I wonder what he would get.
Nerds.
I don't think he'd get a Nerds Blizzard.
No.
Sadie got a Nerds Blizzard.
Did she?
She loved it.
It's like a guy thing that, like, the guys that I liked would get Nerds Blizzards.
My cousin used to get them.
Not saying that I like Jordan Knight. I mean, I do like Jordan Knight, but, like,
I mean, he's a very sexy man.
I don't think Joey would get a Nerds Blizzard, though.
I don't think he would either. He seems like a Reese's Pieces type of guy to me.
Yes! He does!
But he gets it with vanilla ice cream.
Well, what's Jordan's favorite candy bar?
I don't know.
I feel like it's Kit Kat, maybe? No, I think Joey's is Kit Kat. They don't have a Kit Kat Blizzard. I don't think.
They should have a Kit Kat
I think
Blizzard.
they did it one time. They might still have it. I don't know.
I wonder what Jordan would get at Sweet Frog.
I don't know what he would get at Sweet Frog.
I don't know why I'm thinking about this right now. Maybe because I want to go to Sweet Frog.
Oh my goodness. I'm fasting right now.
Well, I am too, apparently, because McDonald's is stupid.
But I've been fasting and doing Weight Watchers, and it's working because before I eat it, I enter it in before I eat it.
Yes, that works. I will plan my day of food.
And last night I planned it out. I didn't even eat until 5:00, which was awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like once you get past a certain point, you're like, you don't. That's how I can see people can do the 24-hour.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm a little hungry. This morning when I woke up, I was starving. You have to get past that like point. But I do the OMAD, 1 meal a day.
Yeah.
And it works.
So for me, the hardest thing for me, and I haven't been fasting, but when I was, it was easy, super easy. But the hardest thing in the beginning was like the routine.
Yes.
Getting over the routine of
Right.
breakfast. Getting
Right.
over the routine of lunch at a certain time.
Exactly, because I'd always get my breakfast together. I'd get it all ready. I'd bring it downstairs.
Yep.
I'd actually take my medication with my breakfast.
Yep.
So now I'm having to do medication with no food.
Yeah.
So
That takes getting used to.
right.
So, yeah.
Oh, I do want to say,
Yes.
this is off topic. One more off topic thing. I got my first mammogram.
Oh, that's right. But you have to get another one, you said?
No, my
Oh.
sister told me, don't freak out if they call you back in for another one because they don't have any previous visuals to go by.
Oh,
So
I see.
they might call you
They have
in
nothing
if
to
they
compare
see
it to.
something weird. They might call you in so they can get more pictures of that.
Yeah.
Like otherwise, they could like compare. Oh, here's this year's to this year's.
Yeah.
Oh, there's definitely something going on there, but they have nothing to compare it to.
Okay.
So she was like, don't freak out because it happens often if they call you back in.
Yep.
So I'm trying not to freak out, but it's just, just with things going on and it's, it's a little more scary than I thought it was going to be.
I just don't want to have my boob squished.
It's really not that bad.
I just remember like my mom and my aunts talking about it when I was younger.
Yeah.
And like how they would describe it to each other. I was just eavesdropping. And I remember thinking like, oh my gosh, they squish it flat as a pancake.
They squish it.
But like that
not
hurts.
flat as a pancake, but they squish it.
I turned
But get
40
your
next month.
mammograms. Get your mammograms. Go out and get your mammograms. Go get it done. And yeah, do it.
Do it.
Yes. So,
Squish them like a pancake.
with that being said, let's move on to NKOTB
Let's read some stories.
fan stories. So this first one that we have, do you want me to read this one?
Yeah.
It's from Diana, and she actually entered into the mixtape experience project. And when she did, she provided information for each one, which wouldn't be entered into the project. So I was like, hey, can I share this as a story? Because these are really cool little blurbs of things that you have.
Yeah.
So you can follow along on our website. Go to mysocalledwhatever.com and you can see her pictures and see what she's talking about in each of the pictures. So the first one, so she's gone to numerous ones. So the first one that she's talking about is Anaheim. Sharon said, Diana, YOLO.
Hashtag YOLO.
We're going to buy Barstool Ticks. You will have fun. The meet and greet on stage was nice. My seat was the last back corner seat. I paid how much to sit in a far corner? It all changed when the concert happened. No, I wasn't the girl Danny sang Valentine Girl to. And no, I wasn't the remix girl, even though I felt like it. I was Diana having a great time. I sat next to Jenny McCarthy, who was adorable.
That's so cool.
She really loves Donnie, and Donnie really loves Jenny. That look in their eyes is hashtag relationship goals. I got to do some 80s dancing with Jordan from my seat. Watch the guys come up on stage from behind and really watch them perform. That NKOTB sign on fire is real, and it's really hot. The other cool part was seeing many hashtag blockhead friends from all over, from Bubba and Biscuit, all the SoCal blockheads, and even finding Maria and Jackie from the East Coast. So then she's provided a bunch of pictures that are really cool. She has the NKOTB on fire sign.
These pictures are awesome.
Yes. That's cool that she got to see them come out from behind. That one of Jordan.
Yes.
That's cool.
Oh, I love these pictures.
Yes, so cute. So the next one is Hollywood. This is the one closest to home for me, distance-wise, and the one at first I didn't want to go to. Wow. It's the most crowded venue. Okay. And you really can't escape once you're in. I bought tickets because my bestie really wanted to go. LOL, she thinks I have a hookup and closed seats are easy to get. Nope. And no meet and greet. She doesn't get that hashtag blockhead world. It's okay. It's not for everyone. But what made the trip extra special was a chance to meet Christiane. Christiane was really excited to go to the concert. She may have went once as a kid, but has never seen them up close. She also recently lost her leg, so being in a wheelchair has been a new challenge. 2 weeks prior to the concert, her quote-unquote friend said she no longer had a ticket. She was really heartbroken. Long story short, she made it to the concert. Watching her eyes light up was everything. She didn't get a meet and greet, but we stood nearby. She was able to see them up close when they walked to the photo area. Joe, her favorite, waved hi to her.
Aww.
That's so cool. It unusually rained that night. It didn't matter. It's another block party without a little rain. Even Christiane stuck it through the rain. The funniest part that night was I ended up as quote unquote security. As we were waiting for the guys to arrive for meet and greet, the crowds got larger. I was a security for a hot moment telling people where to go, and no, you can't use the bathroom. Hilarious.
Look at Joe. See that picture of Joe right there?
I love that picture of Joe. Hey, he's like, hey girls. Hey,
His
girls,
hair looks
hey.
great in that picture.
He's so handsome.
Oh, there
He's
she
such a
is.
handsome fella.
Bathroom security.
Yep. So, did you see the GIF? There's a GIF.
Yes,
on there
I
too.
did.
It's so cool. Okay. So the next one, Fort Lauderdale. I wanted to know what was so special about the last concert of a tour. It's definitely not the same show. It has all the extra feels. I had so much fun going and meeting more people, of course. In this trip, I got to know the blockheads from Peru. Super nice ladies who travel far for the guys. This trip was about having a great time at the concert, plus checking out Miami for real for the first time. Last time I only saw the airport and port, so the Miami trip was worth it. Back to the concert. Back to the concert. I had great seats. None where they got to touch my hand and get a selfie, but I was able to enjoy. I do like my faux selfie with Jordan. It hangs in my office. Did I mention too that I was able to gift Donnie a golf marker? It meant a lot to me. He actually posted it on Instagram. So cool.
Oh, neat.
I have more pictures. I will say the Slugga Lounge was definitely worth it. And that's the one where Joe joined them. And I was like, I should be there right now.
Oh.
I had so much in that hour I was there. I had so much fun in the hour I was there. The guys are awesome. Diana. Thank you so much, Diana.
That's awesome.
This is so cool.
And your pictures are awesome. I love that one that you were talking about, the Jordan selfie one.
Where is that?
It's that one.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
And I like your hat.
Yes. Very cool. It's a visor, isn't it?
Oh, is it a visor?
I love me some visor.
It is a visor.
I love a visor. I love a nice visor. Yes.
That's amazing.
I think I might get one for the cruise.
I was just thinking I'm going to get one for my cruise.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bedazzle mine, but
I think I might do that.
maybe I will. You know what? Maybe I will bedazzle it.
Do it. Do it up.
Screw it.
Do it up.
I'm going to put Jordan on it.
Yes. And for the ope, do a heart.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I'll see if anybody says anything, recognizes what that means. They won't.
They might.
Anybody that would is all going to be on a different boat that week.
Oh, Brookie, I'm going to miss you so much.
Yeah.
I just made my final payment.
I saw.
She done now.
She all done. I
Now
made the
it's
final
all-
payment on mine.
Now it's all about getting all these costumes together.
I remember that. My mom tried to help me.
I'm not as excited as I was last
My mom
time.
tried to help. I don't know if I ever told you. Did I tell you that my mom had been looking for like a flapper dress for you?
Oh, she was?
Yes. I think I started telling you the story and then it trailed off and we didn't finish. But when I first told her the themes, we were down in Portland and we were at the mall and she went into JCPenney for something and Sadie and I were at Build-A-Bear and we met up again and she's like, oh, I wanted to show you. There's this dress at JCPenney that I think Nikki might want for the cruise.
Oh.
She's like, it's kind of like a flapper style, but it's modern. But she could really like accessorize it so it looks like it's like wear like one of those long beaded necklaces and like kind of put it in a knot. And I'm like, oh, Mom, I think she already has an outfit picked out, but that's
that
really
was
nice. But I went and looked at it.
Was it nice and flappery?
It was.
Yeah.
It was. And she even commented, she's like, I think it'll be long enough so it's not like too short.
Oh, that was so nice.
I know. It was cute. So, because my mom, she likes that stuff.
Well, she can help me with 2000s night because I'm still working on that.
She wouldn't know what 2000s night would be.
I think the last thing that I'm going to do, because I have a piece of it. Should I just say what I have?
That
Does it matter?
I don't think it matters.
Okay, so I found this like silver metallic vest. It's like a silver hoodie vest because I used to wear hoodie vests in early 2000s. Do you remember?
Yeah, it was a
like
thing.
a thing. So it's silver metallic, and
I think
then
it's perfect.
I'm gonna half zip it and wear a t-shirt underneath it and have something like bedazzled on my chest.
Yeah,
And then wear the pants and then have something bedazzled on my butt, like we talked about already.
Yep.
And then the shoes that I got are like platform sneakers.
Can you please wear ski goggles?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Brooke. Yes.
Like, yes, please. And some sort of hat or something.
A hat.
Like, I'm trying to think.
What about a visor to my side?
That's what I was thinking, like a visor or like a hat or something, but you need the ski goggles too. Like you need the ski goggles.
I'll do the visor to my side.
Yeah.
With the ski goggles.
And just like put your hair up.
Yeah.
And that's easy.
I'm going to do the little butterfly clips.
Perfect. Like ski goggles, I think would be amazing.
Oh my gosh.
With
that would be a lot on my head though.
Well, then just wear the goggles. I feel like you need the ski goggles would be amazing.
Do you think people will get it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
But that was more 90s, wasn't it?
That was like 2000.
Okay.
Like that was 2000.
Because I remember Can't Hardly Wait came out in 98.
Yes.
And they had
But think about like
ski goggles.
Chris Kirkpatrick. He definitely wore them in 2000.
That's true.
I think that would be amazing.
Okay.
Unless, only if you wore that.
Oh, I'm definitely
only if you wear that.
Oh, I'm for sure wearing that.
If you were to not wear that, then no, it wouldn't work.
I'm for sure wearing that. Like 100% wearing that.
I love that.
That's so me.
Can you try it on?
Now?
No, you don't have to right now. I want to see it though after.
She's a little tight right now, but I'm trying to lose some weight.
But you can also wear it open.
Right.
With like the shirt.
Right.
Are you going to do a t-shirt or a tank top?
I was going to do a t-shirt. So the like shirt sleeves came out. Because that was like the thing.
Right. Or like what kind of t-shirt?
Just a black t-shirt.
I love that vest.
Just a black,
it's perfect.
A black t-shirt and then have something.
What are you going to bedazzle your back, Joey?
Maybe.
With a heart for the O.
With a heart for the O.
It's perfect. And you can do that with any pants.
Right. I bought some like velour like pants, like joggers.
Yep.
And I was going to like pull them up like to my,
Oh
like,
yeah.
pull them up so they were like capri joggers.
Yep.
So.
That's so fun.
So that's 2000s. We've got our outfits for 90s MTV.
Yep. Perfect.
And then there's GPS night, which I haven't. I've got to get a logo designed for that.
So, should I read the next story?
Yeah.
This is Linda's baby blockhead mixtape experience.
Okay.
When I was 6, I begged my parents to take me to my very first concert ever. That being New Kids on the Block. I remember my mother had a huge crush on Jordan anyway. I still think that's the only reason I got to go. Haha. 30 years later, I get to take my 6-year-old to her very first concert. Amazing, isn't it? No money can amount to the joy that was on her face that night. Aww.
Oh.
She legit won't stop asking when they're coming back. What have I created? So thankful I was able to share this day with her. And that all the amazing blockheads around her were extra kind to her. Till next time. TD Garden. Second night with my friend Crystal, who I grew up with, and Alyssa, who I met at a concert, and we have been friends ever since.
Alyssa!
You just never know where our next adventure will take us. I met Amy the day of mixtape. Some of my best friends are those I've met at concerts. I grew up with Stella. We have known each other since we were little. We attended the same church, middle school, and high school.
Hey.
She was my maid of honor.
Oh, wow.
Shortly after my wedding, we had a falling out.
Oh.
We didn't fight. We just lost contact for about 7 years.
Oh, wow.
A few days after my very first meet and greet, Stella knew how much I wanted them to reunite. She called me to say how happy she was for me. Soon after, we went to see Jordan's solo performance and have been inseparable since.
Oh, that's nice.
Having spent the day with Donnie, pretty soon I will be going on my first cruise with her. We always have the best time. I'm so thankful the boys have reunited us. These ladies took me under their wing at my very first meet and greet I went to solo. And there's pictures.
Very cool.
Oh, look!
I think she means the first picture there, or those ladies, took me under their wing the very first meet and greet.
Yes,
went solo.
Yeah. But you should see her pictures, and like seriously, that little girl,
so cute,
so precious.
She's so excited.
Oh,
very cute.
Yes, and I like their t-shirts too.
They're so cool.
Cover girl. I love it.
Very, very cool. Thank you so much for sharing your story.
Yes, thank you so much, Linda. I'm sorry, I was still looking at your pictures. And I really like her hair.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Just putting that out there. I've been thinking about cutting mine off. Like, cutting it.
I think it would look great. You've got nice thick hair.
But, I mean, and it grows. It'll grow. It will grow.
It will.
I just have a lot of, like, dead ends.
Yeah.
If I just, like, lopped it off,
Yeah.
it would be like a fresh start.
There you go.
We'll see. Maybe. Maybe Linda is my hair inspiration.
There you go.
Hair inspiration. Is that the thing?
Hair
Is that the word?
inspiration. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, we have Sarah's NKOTB fan story. Hi, ladies. I met one of my closest friends in college in 1995, and something we shared from the start was our love for NKOTB. I live in Ohio, and my friend Rosie lives in New York. We met up for the Cleveland stop of the 2008 reunion tour, and since then, we have tried to get to at least one show together each tour. This tour, we chose Buffalo. Since we got to town fairly early that day, we headed to the venue to hang out by the tour bus parking lot. We knew that Joe had been biking around tour stops, and we figured maybe there was a chance we could see him pass by. Both of us had original other favorite new kids, but we've really been enjoying Grown Joe since the guys got back together. I love me some Grown Joe.
Grown man.
Yeah. Hey. We got there around 1 p.m. and saw KG and Ben from Naughty by Nature come by. We had fun chatting with other blockheads hanging around the area. Debbie Gibson brought her dogs out around 2 p.m. and she was kind enough to take photos with each of us who were there. She was very sweet. We had seen on social media that Joe had a white bus this tour. We were ecstatic to see that white bus pull up to the lot at around 2:45 p.m. To think that we might get a peek at Joe as he biked by, we were pretty much squealing with joy. Joe got off his bus, wearing his bike helmet, and looked out of the crowd. There were probably 40 people out there by now. He said, "Okay, guys, get in a single file line and I'll come out."
What?
OMG, he was going to come out to us. Oh, wait, OMG, he was going to come out to us? I was impressed at all of us remaining mostly calm as we made one line. Joe took off his helmet and fluffed up his hair. Swoon. Then he went down the line and took a selfie with every single person standing there. When he got to me, he said, "Hi, how are you?" Which was awesome. It probably only took less than 5 minutes, but the fact that he came out and pretty much made the day of everyone standing there, that made us love him even more. Then he got his helmet on and rode off into the city. We were walking on air as we went to the hotel to get ready that evening. The concert was amazing. We had such a great time singing and dancing along. The pure joy of the concert experience is priceless. Getting to see Joe on the sidewalk was the absolute icing on the cake. Thanks for sharing these stories. I hope the guys keep it up for many more years to come. Love, Sarah.
That is awesome.
So awesome. What a great picture of you and Joe. What a great picture.
Wow. That really is.
Oh, look at it. Oh, it's such a good picture. Oh my goodness.
His like,
I like it. I like the scruff.
I was going to say like his like fluffed up hair and his
Yeah.
little scruff. He kind of looks like a little like, he looks unshowered.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like that look of like,
Yeah.
like I rolled out of bed like this.
Yes.
And Debbie Gibson is so beautiful.
Yes, she is. Oh my gosh. So beautiful.
I just love this, and I love this story.
Such a great story.
What a genuine guy.
He is.
Like, I love
I can't wait to have
that
him
about
on the
them.
podcast.
I know.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to die. I just don't even know what I'm going to do. Just don't let me blurt out anything stupid.
Like,
It's going to be
what?
too late.
What would you blurt out?
I don't know.
Do I love you? You wouldn't do that.
No.
You wouldn't. You'll
No.
be able to keep your cool.
No. I don't know. When I get to him, like, and I'm like, oh, you're going to see, like, I stepped on his foot in Hershey.
Well, right. It'll be good.
Why, Nikki? Why?
It'll be all good.
I hope so.
So
that's it.
That was it.
That's all we've got.
those
for
are our
you today.
stories, guys.
Yeah.
We'll be back
we'll be back
next week.
Yeah, next week with a new episode.
Another episode.
And yeah, that's it.
And send us your stories.
Yeah.
So whatever, gmail.com.
Yeah.
Give us a call. Leave us a voicemail.
Yes. We had some great calls in the last episode.
So that number is 857-271-1047. I remembered it.
That's awesome.
I never remember it, you guys.
Yay. That's a sign. We're going to get phone calls this week.
We are going to get phone calls. Maybe Joy McIntyre will call.
Oh my gosh. I couldn't even imagine.
Can you imagine?
I would die. I would die.
I want Jordan to call. He won't, but I really want him to.
So can I just tell you, I had no idea that NKOTB followed me this week. Like, I was like going through my thing and I was like, wait, what?
Yes.
What?
They that was good because I don't think they followed that many people.
But
I feel like they retweeted everybody that they followed.
Yeah,
and they didn't retweet many.
And I was like,
you.
I was like, oh, there's my message.
I tried.
Well, I was under the impression maybe that like Joey might follow me or like, do you know what I mean?
Right.
But hey, New Kids on the Block follow. I'll take it. I was excited. I was like, oh my gosh.
I know, because we were talking about it. Well, we were talking about it.
I had like no idea. And Jackie was like, even when she said, did you get a follow from Joe from that retweet? I didn't realize they had retweeted me.
Oh, okay.
But I read it, but I didn't like, it didn't click because
I had seen the retweet, but I didn't know that they followed you. But then I think you told me, but it was like the next day or something.
I was like, oh my god,
delayed reaction.
Yeah, because then I sent it to you. I was like, oh my god, they followed me.
But what was funny is the conversation we had before we even did it.
Right. Yeah.
Before we changed our names, we were like, I think I texted you and I was like, are you gonna do that? And you were like, I don't know.
Right.
And then I said, screw it.
Yes.
I'm going to do it because you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Right, which we've said on the podcast before. And then I did Michael Jordan.
So I
retweeted just that. No,
yeah.
I didn't. I didn't retweet that. I tweeted that under MSCW Nikki. And then I went.
And that's what they retweeted.
They didn't retweet you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take.
Didn't they retweet what you said to them?
They retweeted what I said to them, which was.
I thought you did say that to them.
No. I said, anything for NKOTB and Joey McIntyre. Happy Valentine's Day. And
did you write? Did you do two?
Yeah. I replied to them because that they said reply to this message. So I replied to the.
Yeah.
I tweeted and I replied to the message.
So, okay.
That's why I was telling you.
So I replied to the message.
Right.
And then I replied to another message. And then I replied to another message.
Hey. You know what?
And I didn't get one, but I knew I wouldn't because I'm not into Twitter. Like I don't have a lot of that.
I mean, it was luck of the draw.
But exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So,
and I don't get lucky in that realm.
I don't either normally. Ever. And I was like, whoa.
So that was cool.
See, I wasn't expecting it at all.
That was cool.
Right.
What made me laugh was our text beforehand.
Yes.
Like, are you gonna do it? I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. We were like, and you were like, does that mean that Joey McIntyre would follow or New Kids on the Block? And I was like, I don't know. I don't think that Jordan Knight's gonna be going through and following people.
Right.
So probably New Kids on the Block.
Right.
We're like, I don't know. Screw it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatevs.
Well, I don't even know why I was hesitant in doing it. I was just like, it wasn't that I was hesitant. I was just like, are you gonna do it? Like,
I was hesitant. I don't know if I wanted to change my name. Like,
yeah.
You know, I just didn't know if I was like, am I going to bother?
Yeah.
Because I am not a Twitter. Like, I don't really do much on Twitter. Every once in a while I'll have a moment. Like when me and Maria were watching Don't F with Cats.
Yes.
That was a moment where I tweeted a lot because we were like tweeting about it while we were happy to be watching it at the same time.
I really want to tweet more. Like, I really, really want to. I want to like make it.
I'm afraid of like offending somebody.
And then I probably shouldn't tweet more.
But you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm afraid of.
I am too, and it's like forever.
But like, should I be? Like,
I'm just always
and would I
afraid
offend
I'm
somebody?
Say something that somebody might take the wrong way, and I don't mean it like
Me
that.
too.
You know what I mean? I don't mean
Me
it
too.
like that.
I don't
just
like. That's why I don't tweet that much because of that.
Right.
I'm so afraid that I'm going to tweet something that someone, or like it's going to be a joke that someone doesn't get.
Right.
I am afraid of the way I come off.
Yeah.
And maybe I shouldn't be. I can hear Charlene right now.
Charlene. Yeah, Charlene's like, no, you do you.
Exactly.
You go. You're not going to say anything. That you just do it. Just go. Just do it.
Right. Like that's not your problem.
No.
If they take what you say
the wrong
to
way.
mean the way that you don't mean, that's their problem.
Right.
Which is true.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I just feel bad.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I never want to hurt somebody's feelings.
No.
Ever.
So, I don't know. Maybe we should try to tweet more and see how it goes.
Let's do it. This week, we'll see if we can tweet. We'll just tweet back and forth with one another, maybe. And
then, you know what? I won't offend you.
No.
I know you won't offend me.
No.
So, I guess that's safe.
Yeah.
Safe space.
There we go. All right.
So, with that being said,
that's our episode. Tweet us. If you're listening,
yeah.
Tell us what you liked. Tell us what you didn't like. Don't make us cry, though.
Please. Well, I probably won't cry.
No.
Nikki would cry.
I would probably cry.
So don't make Nikki cry.
No, don't.
All right, guys.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
I felt like I was...
Talk to you later, okay?
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.